Hey, this is Mikey with another After Effects quick tip. I'm going to talk about how to rig up a clock so that the seconds and the minutes and the hours all work together in the proper proportion. Now, I do want to say that this is the first of 2 clock tutorials this week. This is going to be a quick one of just how to hook everything together. So the one I'm going to be creating on Friday, you can see that the second hand actually ticks. So it's a little bit more accurate as far as a clock does. It doesn't just continually move. It kind of hits every mark. And then there's this controller where I can come in and set this. So let's say it's 3 o'clock and 25 minutes and 12 seconds. It'll come in and set that accurately. You can see the hour hand actually is moving halfway between the 3 and the 4 because it's getting down to 3:30. So that's pretty cool. But that's on Friday, so watch for that one. First, let's talk about creating this simple clock and how to just link everything together the proper way. So I'm going to come in, turn off my expressions so that we can start brand new. And what this is this is a graphic that you can download. I've got a layered clock.psd. It's a Photoshop file. There's 4 layers to it, which is the clock back and then each of the 3 hands. Just click on the link in the description where you can go and download that. When you do bring it in, you are going to need to reposition the anchor points so they're right in the center where it rotates. What I like to do is base everything off of the minute hand. So I like to have the hour hand be driven by the minute hand and the second hand be driven by the minute hand. It makes the most sense to me because if everything was based off the hour hand, then the second hand would be doing too many rotations. If everything was based off the second hand, then it would take so many rotations of the second hand in order to move the hour, anything. So the minute hand is the best way to do it. Let's start with the hour, and what we're going to do is add some expressions. So hold down Option or Alt on the keyboard, click on the stopwatch, and then what we're going to do is first type value. I always like to add things to the value just in case I need to go in and make any adjustments. I still can. And then I'm going to pick whip the rotation of the minute hand. And what I need to do is I need to divide this by 12 since there's 12 hours in a clock. But I can't divide by 12 in this expression because right now it's set at 0, and 0 divided by 12 is not a real number, and it'll break the expression. So instead of dividing, we need to times. And what we're going to do is times, then put in parentheses 1 divided by 12. So times 1/12, which is the same as dividing by 12. Okay, now for the second hand, this is a lot easier. We're just going to type value plus, and then link to that minute hand, and then times 60, since there's 60 seconds in a minute. And now everything's pretty good. So let's move this. Now I want to move this, say 2 minutes. So there's actually 6 degrees per minute. And if you do the math, so let's go 12 degrees and it'll go 2 minutes. Let's see what this looks like. Yep, everything's working fine. Now let's do a whole 360. Let's see how the hour works. Right there. A really fast hour, but you can see that everything's moving properly. Okay, so that is how to link up a clock. Now make sure that you check out the Friday tutorial where I go into more greater detail how to make a more realistic clock. So thank you for watching. If you have any questions, just put them down in the comments below. Thanks, bye.